Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. A brand new beta has been released to the community. It's now available on Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. Now, this beta officially released 1 or 2 days ago. I held off on making this video because the Android version took quite some time to release on the Google Play Store, but it should be available now, so go and check it out. Now, this is the beta version 1.12.0.14, and at this point, I have no idea how many betas they are planning to release. I believe for the 1.12 beta, we started at 1.12.0.3. We're now on 14. This will go up to like 20. And to be honest with you, in these betas, not much is changing. But I want to keep you all updated because, well, it's good to stay updated. Hopefully 1.12 is releasing to the community very, very soon. And you can see some happy characters on the marketplace. Now, this is available for all versions of Minecraft, not just beta. Now, there is a mashup pack, which is a Toy Story one, because you can see Buzz Lightyear and you can see Woody. To celebrate the combination of Toy Story and Minecraft coming together. Now, I have purchased this mashup pack, and I did do a showcase on PlayStation 4, and it's 10 out of 10. Probably my favorite mashup pack that 4J Studios have released. So yeah, if you're a fan of Toy Story, I highly recommend getting it. So if you go to the marketplace, we go to mashup packs, and we go in here. Now, you probably noticed something there. Me going through the menus is a lot faster now. Like, do you remember when you first played it and it wouldn't load, it wouldn't work? They've made some more improvements in this version to do that. Marketplace, Mashup Pack, Toy Story, it's a lot faster. Now, the prices will change. So, I think I paid £6.49 on PlayStation 4. On iOS, it was like £7. I'm on Windows 10 in this beta, it's £6.49. Prices do differ, and I think it's more expensive on iOS and Android because of the fees. Because, of course, Apple take a cut and Google Play take a cut, which is why it's a little bit more expensive. But you're roughly going to be playing around about 1,340 Minecraft coins. Now, in this mashup pack, you get yourself, well, the themed world, which is brilliant. You get yourself skins, you get yourself custom music, and there's something else that you get as well. But anyway, if you guys wanted to check that out, you're more than welcome to. But if we go to play, as you can see here, this is the Tiger Village. I should probably rename this because this is MCPE Beta 1.12.0.14. I've started to stack them up, 12, 13, 14. So let's go to this world and let's check out the small changes that have changed. So a quite important change that I've noticed for Windows 10, it'll probably be the same across all versions. Now, if we just look here, it says FPS 60.1. Now, when you load up a world in Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, your FPS drops like rapidly. In some cases, it goes down like 5 to 10 FPS, which is incredibly low, which is why you see me cut the video from what you've just seen to now, because it takes a long time to load. It uses a lot of my memory and my RAM of my PC, and I've got a pretty good PC with a GTX 1080. That has also been a change that they are working on, like the transition to a game where it's a lot faster, and when you do traveling and stuff, that doesn't drop. So keep an eye on that as time goes by. If you're a beta user, you may notice that as well. Anyway, I'm using the Tiger Seed. It's available in the Seed Picker. I thought it was a really cool seed. You spawn like over there, and this village is really here. I just kind of like that. But let's go through the official changes. Again, they're focusing on bug fixes. It is literally bugs, bugs, bugs. That's all that's been fixed over the past couple of beta versions. Fixed crashes happening during gameplay. So when you're just running around, doing your casual thing, and your game's crashed, and it says, oops, there is a problem. Because it happens on all versions. It happens on iOS, because I've had it happen a lot. Android a lot. Windows 10, Xbox as well. I've had it hey, RIP. Please, RIP in chat for the sheep. So yeah, I've had that happen quite a lot. They also did some similar fixes to this last time. There's nothing more annoying than when you're playing and your game just crashes and you're like, okay, why, what did I do? The next one, performance, improvements, and optimizations. Now, like I said, this is to do with like your FPS, the game being a lot smoother, going from one menu to another, skins loading a lot faster, being able to go all the way down and skins loading a lot faster, mashup packs going from one screen to another. Just the transition changes. It's just a lot better for you. It's a lot smoother. And this is one of the most important things that I would like to see change. Improved FPS drops when flying with the Elytra in the end. Now, I'm going to try that in today's video and see how well it actually works. Because again, flying with Elytra, not just in the end, even in the overworld, does cause a lot of like lag. If you're playing Realms and people are flying in a completely different direction to you, lag will happen. It's all done with loading in chunks. So that's why you'll end up getting yourself a little bit of lag. Beta debug text display render. I'm not sure if that's linked with this. The beta text at the top, I really don't know much change about that, but that's apparently been fixed. Bow size fixed in marketplace packs. So if you ever bought a pack and your bow that's customized is either really, really big or really, really small, that has been fixed. You won't notice it unless you install or mess around with master packs or marketplace content in general. And last but not least, texture error with some marketplace character packs. So that's it. That is literally all that has changed. Is it beta update worthy? I don't know. The performance and improvements for me are like the main key ones, so I'm going to say yes. I'm guessing that a lot of you guys are so used to seeing features introduced. And like I did mention in the last beta, we are still missing a lot of things from previous updates, Update Aquatic. We're still missing the whole, we go to banner. We're still missing the combination of when you have a banner on the floor and you have a map. And then obviously you right click on the banner and it tells you the location of where you're at. Like maybe I rename this to home. That's not been added. We are missing foxes. And I have mentioned this in the past couple of betas, but the developers have said that foxes will not be in 1.12. The earliest version that they will be introduced is going to be 1.13 or 1.14. I'd rather them take a little bit longer and then work than take no time at all. Then they get introduced and they get buggy and then people get angry. Anyway, let's go to the end and let's see how the so-called lagginess works. So I'm in survival and I really don't notice any FPS drops. If you look at the top of my screen, I'm still at 60 FPS. Now, it might be more specific and it might be related to end cities rather than the end itself. So we'll kill this Ender Dragon and we'll go to the end cities and do a little bit of traveling. Because I got a feeling it's to do with like chunk loading and exploring. However, there was a couple of lag issues with the Ender Dragon in survival that when it fires its Ender Acid at you, that would cause a lot of lag. All the particles would cause lag. So I changed my game mode back to survival. I'm on Windows 10 here. If you notice any lag reasons, that's because of being in the end and loading in new chunks. But I'm watching the FPS and I'm watching my webcam and I don't see any drops at all. So that could be a massive improvement that they made. And I think these kind of changes are more important to the handheld devices, being like Android, iOS, and Xbox as well. Man, I have render distance incredibly far as well. So we go to settings and we change, can we make this even higher? Render distance, particle render distance. Let's see how far we can have this. I want to see if we can actually make this game lag. Man, it's running smooth as ever. Look at the amount of end cities around here. So yeah, it was to do with survival. That's why I changed my game mode, but I don't see my FPS dropping. It does drop and flicker between 59 and 60 FPS. But it's not enough to cause any problems. Not on my webcam and not in the gameplay itself. So I think all I can say to you guys, oh, there we go. We got down to 41, 40. I think it's just because we are loading a couple of new chunks. Can we get below 42? 42 was the lowest. That's still not bad, though. To be loading in brand new, 39. To be loading in that much brand new terrain, I'm not like lagging as bad. 35. Overall, it's a lot better. And I don't think you guys are going to be spamming fireworks like me in survival as well. So, quite impressed with that change. Much needed change. They've done a good job. Guys, take care, stay beautiful. A bit Echo. Another beta has released. I don't know how many more we're going to get. This guy's going to kill me if I don't change. Oh, I kill myself. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.